So we're here tonight in support of small business. Small business is the backbone of our community here on Staten Island. And you know, it's frustrating and disenchanting to so many people that I've been speaking to these past few weeks. They say, I'm able to go to Home Depot, I'm able to go to Lowe's, I'm able to go to a big department store, but yet my florist is closed. My restaurant is closed. Well, I want to let you know that I hear you, and lots of people in charge hear you. So now it's important that we put the pressure on our local governments, our city and our state government, to let them know that Staten Island is ready to open up. I was warned not to come here tonight. You know, some political consultants and other people in politics on Staten Island, they said, don't come here. They said, it's too dangerous. Write an op-ed or host a virtual town hall. They'll get the point across.
We're out!
Right? That's what they told me to do. But businesses are shuttered. Restaurants are closed, and small business on Staten Island is dying. I have to be here.
That's right.
I have to stand here with you and by the side of small business because our government has not been here for us. And
Mayor and Governor.
Where's Nicole?
Yeah, where is she?
Nicole,
No,
who?
Nicole. No, Nicole. She doesn't come out. She doesn't vote right. She's a rhino. Do you know what a rhino is? A Republican in name only.
But this isn't about Nicole. This is about us, and this is about small business. So our politicians, they serve by our consent, and what we've seen recently is that they think that we have to run our businesses by their consent. That's not how it works. And any suggestion that that's how it works is antithetical to everything that we stand for in the United States of America. As I read in the New York Post today, there was a good quote. The sweat equity of countless business owners is evaporating. Okay, we've been able to sustain this for the past few weeks, but now businesses aren't going to be able to come back from this unless we open soon. Now, Staten Island has, that's right, now. Staten Island has always been a big community, but until our restaurants reopen and our businesses reopen, there's no community here anymore. So we have to come together to achieve this seemingly insurmountable task. And are we asking too much that the government allow us to reopen our businesses? Are we asking too much for some sort of a reasonable timeline of when we're actually going to be reopened, or some reasonable idea of when restaurants are going to be able to seat their customers at full capacity? I don't think that's asking too much.
All right, you went too far. Make a U-turn,
So-
go back up Arden Avenue, make a right on Annandale Road.
Time is up!
When did it become up to the government to tell us when we could go back to work? That's right. The government doesn't tell us when we can work. That's right. That's for sure.
They work for us!
That's right. They're public servants, but they forget that.
Come back up Annandale.
Well, I'll tell you what we won't do. We're not going to go down this way, okay? We're going to fight back. We choose to fight back as Americans. We choose to stand up and not fall. And we choose to now get together as a community, as Staten Islanders, and come together and discuss with small business owners and with all people involved in business on Staten Island, what's the next plan? We have to come up with our own plan because our government officials aren't going to do it for us. That's clear. There's a lack of leadership throughout this city and throughout this country right now. So we have to govern ourselves. So tonight, there'll be a program, you'll hear from some other speakers, and we're going to discuss what we need to do to get business moving again. All right? Thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate it. And let's reopen Staten Island.